Cookie has taken us on a little tour. We went out to walk to a museum and he just came with us. He said, "This is my town." Let's go. So we made it to Gjirokastër this afternoon. The taxi ride into town up this hill was a little intense, I must say. I would not want to be driving a standard car. Even after driving in Portugal, I would not want to be driving a standard car here. All the locals have just continued to be so amazing and lovely. We went out and grabbed a bite to eat and then just explored around like the main city center. There's a big bazaar with lots of souvenir shops and antique stores and ice cream shops and restaurants. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I feel like a bit tired out after that travel day, but I think we're just gonna have a fairly easy night, get a little bit of work done, and then tomorrow we'll be up and at 'em. I really was a bit sad leaving Berat just because I loved it there. I felt the same way leaving Tirana, honestly, so I just have to remember that like when I leave one place and I'm a bit sad to leave one place, there's another city to discover and another place to explore, and hopefully it will be just as fun, and if not, it will just be different. We'll see how we like Gjirokastër. I think I'm saying it right. Gjirokastrë. Gjirokastër. One of those two. I'm gonna need to figure this out. It's our first morning here in Gjirokastër, and we're headed to a museum, and our little friend Cookie,
hostel dog,
from the hostel,
take us on a tour.
Oh, he found some place to go to the bathroom. Cookie has taken us on a little tour. We went out to walk to a museum and he just came with us. He said, "This is my town," and literally
everyone who like lives in this town,
every store that we pass, oh my gosh, Cookie, watch out. Oh, he's fine. Everyone that we pass and every store that we pass is like, "Cookie, Cookie," and they talk to him a little bit in Albanian. It's so cute.
The rats don't run this town, Cookie does.
This is Cookie's town. He's very good at finding the shade too. He really knows how to find the coolness. MacKenzie and Jonny and Cookie's adventures. Come on, Cookie.
Learning,
Good boy.
Cookie. Yes. Yes.
Smile, Cookie.
Good boy. Good boy. Who's that? Who's that?
Are you happy to be home? Yeah? The reality of washing my hair in a hostel is that I was trying to go quick because I know there's other people who want to shower. And when I finished, I was quickly putting my shampoo and conditioner and everything away into my toiletry kit. And I came out with my hair sopping wet, hanging down in front. Picture so much more wet than this, all hanging down in front, literally looking like The Grudge to a full bathroom of people. And I just said, sorry, like the Canadian I am, as I dripped all over the floor.
Is it not?
In North America, I would never eat a tomato just like this. But there's something different about the tomatoes in the Balkans. Like, they do it right. Every day I'm craving them. Every day I'm like, let's get the salad of tomatoes. I'm obsessed.
Actually, because the first time I was like, no, ouchie, ouchie.
Guess who are?
I don't.
Tunnel vision.
My fingers in the lens.
Classic. Let's go. Oh, we are about to hit the steep part.
Oh, it's very. Earlier, I was like, that's not that bad of a hill to walk, but we were walking down, and now I go, that's kind of bad.
Look at that. Go, baby, go. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous booty.
So it's like off. The travel reality is really hitting.
I am woman, hear me roar.
That was Hermione.
Hermione was I am woman.
Yeah, she was
We
so
just had the
strong.
most amazing meal at this family restaurant.
Okay, so first, some context. Look at the band-aid on my finger.
We got that band-aid, baby.
So I cut my finger
days ago.
days ago. And my friends and family who are watching, don't be too concerned. But
Look at these ducks at the school. This is iconic. Come.
so basically I cut my finger the other day. And if I was in Canada, I probably would have gone, maybe not for a stitch, but for a little glue. Because it was on that verge of like, maybe it's fine.
Did you know in England they call a cramp a stitch?
I was in like rural Albania. So I said,
Hey, we're in a city. But it's
No.
true, it's very rural
I
here.
just mean like it's like small town Albania.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't know, like people, like our hostel people, who it's like their job is tourism, English, we're working, you know, like so it's like a hospital, I'm a bit stressed. And it was right on the verge. So I said, you know what, let me get some band-aids and we'll just see how it's doing. And it is doing better, but I'm still just keeping
It's a deep cut.
yeah, because it's getting closed, but slowly.
Girl at home, a deep cut. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that made sense. Jonathan in the future editing. Does this make sense? But anyways, the town we're staying at, the area, very touristy. So you had to kind of walk, like not super far, but kind of far.
Like down this hill, which is quite far.
Yeah. To like get to a pharmacy to find new band-aids because I ran out. So we decided to go, and I said, oh, this will be good because I've heard you should go to this area to eat because there's good restaurants that are very cheap,
Yeah.
very friendly.
It's outside of the main
The
touristic
tourist.
area.
And honestly, even the price of that is true.
Like that was €25 and we had freaking a lot. We had multiple half liters of wine.
Which leads to maybe the vibes of this video right now.
Yeah.
So
Salad,
we
lamb,
go.
everything.
It's a family. And this is one of the amazing things about Albania is that if you are traveling, if you're a type of traveler that goes, I really want family cooked meals, I want it to feel really local and authentic, Albania, the place for you.
Yes, and find those places where it is like, it's like a family run business or it has a more hometown vibe.
Authentic feel.
Yes.
Even in the most touristy of places.
Yes.
It's a family run. Like you're literally seeing the kids run around, help out.
Do the business, yeah.
Yeah. So this was that, but almost to another level because it literally was a mom, a dad, and their 2 teenagers. And the town we're in, and maybe it's because it's summer and they're on summer break, but the teenagers run this town. Like all of every
rats
server. Oh, say it.
The rats don't run this town, the youth do.
Yeah, our hostel is run by the teens. Like the parents obviously own the hostel, but the teens are checking us in, making us coffees.
Taking our orders,
Yeah.
like taking our drink orders and stuff all the time.
All the restaurants is the same way. So we get there, we're gonna have to stand because I'm starting to get out of breath.
Part of the hill, but this is a beautiful view. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Wow. Stunning.
Oh, there's a car coming. We go to this really great restaurant, simple menu, like 5 meats.
And I feel like all the food in Albania is quite simple. Like it's like meat, cheese, vegetables, but done right. Done right. And this one was particularly simple. You're right.
Yeah, like I feel like some of the more touristy ones will throw in like a few pizzas, a few pastas on the menu.
100%.
Just so that there's some things that are very like recognizable
Yes.
to your to like travelers.
North Americans. Yeah. Sorry, I was just talking about
Where
the
this
part.
one didn't have that. Like it was just
It was
straight.
literally, you could get meat or you could get a meat portion, which was smaller size of meat.
So we're having fun, and then there was this massive ass rainstorm cut in. We were like, well, we got a half liter of wine. We may as well get another one. We're gonna be here for a while. So we do. But then at this point, we're chatting with the owners. We're having the best time. Just, they're so hospitable, so friendly. So he's like, more wine. So at this point now, we've probably had a bottle and a half. And you go, MacKenzie, what time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
It's 4 p.m. Like
So-
this was not the plan for the day, but it turned out.
Yeah, but you can't say no if someone's offering you homemade
Especially
wine.
a sweet Albanian man who just came from cooking his lamb.
The best lamb I've ever had. It was so amazing. So
The best tzatziki we've had. The best lamb we've had.
Yes.
It was literally...
Yeah, and all the
Incredible.
vegetables are so fresh because they literally have gardens like in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food has been incredible. The people have been hospitable.
So incredibly lovely and helpful. And like, just hospitable is such a good word because it's like, they're willing to chat with you and be friendly, but to another level where it's like, it's so genuine. Like, if you see people on the street, it almost is like a different version of Canada. It's not the same as Canada, but it reminds me of Canada, where it's like, if you see people on the street and you say, hey, it's like, even in English, people do not take it weird. They're like this, hello, hello. Like, people like that connection and community. And if you see people sitting out, I would say hey to them, even in English, because it's like, it's that vibe. You're kind of like greeting everyone. You're kind of saying hey to everyone. And everyone knows who each other is here. We're
gonna drop a link right here for the restaurant.
Incredibly.
The Google
I didn't take a photo of the thing, but it's okay. We'll put the link.
We'll find it. I think I have it.
Okay,
in my
good. I had 2 bottles of wine. I'm too turnt for this. I didn't take a video.
But the restaurant, very homey. Like, it's like the fridge is in the where all the tables are.
Yes,
that they're
and
pulling
like
out
the
of.
sound system was like a boombox in the corner.
Yeah.
But like it was very
And there was
cute.
a real argument between the teenagers and the parents of how loud that sound should be. The teenagers kept turning it down,
and what
then
they
the parents
should
kept
play.
turning it up.
Because the parents kept putting on traditional Albanian music. Pause for the car.
So the drivers who are driving on these streets,
So iconic.
it's incredible.
The parents kept putting on like traditional music, and then the teens kept putting on like Albanian pop, Albanian hip hop,
Yeah.
and we kept like vibing to that to be like, leave this, and it was cute. It was
I
cute.
like the traditional Albanian too, but like I have to be on the side of the youth.
Yeah, 100%.
It was like the other day we went to a restaurant and they were playing like Kendrick Lamar and they were
Drake.
blasting it. And we go in and literally the son like jumps up and tries to start turning it down. And he's probably like 16, maybe 17.
Yeah.
And he at most.
least,
And
yeah.
he starts turning it down. And then I go, no. Kendrick Lamar, like we like Kendrick Lamar. And then he went, oh, and he was so happy, you could tell. And then they were like vibing, and then the parents came over and was like, you could tell, kind of like arguing, being like, put on some Albanian music. And then he was like, no, that's what they like. I'm like, these kids are like working so hard. But anyways, at the end, the daughter's name was Hermione. Because they said Hermione, like Harry Potter.
Hermione was I Am Woman.
Yes.
And this was after we saw her dump water on her dad.
But
and
in
then,
a fun, like playful way. Not
yes,
in, like
the son and him were like tossing about, and then he came in. This is my kids. She dumped water on me. He slapped me. It's fun. And we were like, nice.
But they were just like so kind, so hospitable, so sweet.
Yeah, it perfectly encapsulates Albanian people so far, because they're just so incredible.
We're trying desperately to be adopted by an Albanian family.
We
Even
have a
though we
few
love our own
more-
family, but it would just be nice to have
We
a
have
side family.
A few more weeks here in Albania to find a fam.
Yeah. It's like at our hostel, there's one of the little girl who like lives there, like her parents are on the hostel and she's 4 and she's just like so sassy and cute. And yesterday we were like playing all day together and I've been like trying to make friends with her for days and she's kind of giving me nothing and I'm like, oh yeah, it's because she doesn't speak English, you know, she speaks Albanian. And then yesterday she started to play with me and her English, perfect. And then I was like, you speak English? And she goes, yes. And I go, oh, like, have you understood us the whole time? And she goes, yes. And I was like, oh, she was just like sussing out. And then I was like, how did
Smart girl.
Yeah, and I was like, how did you learn like English? And she goes, Sophia. Like the little cartoon. Insert photo here. Jonathan hates when we have to put things in the edit, but sometimes we have to. What am I supposed to do? Bring up Sophia?
I paused for the car. Pause. This is just the hottest position I've ever been in all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is better even right now.
Okay, this is much better. I actually was gonna start having a panic attack because I was so hot.
Yeah, it's been like 40 degrees.
We don't hate each other, but I have to stand up for myself.
Okay, but anyway, she wants to Sophia. Ready?
Oh, pause for the car. We're gonna get hit.
No. All the words she knew is like that you would be in like a small child like Disney show. So like sparkle, she knew. Pink, she knew. But like
She loved the pop socket.
green, she was like, I don't know that. So it was very cute. I was teaching her like words in English and it was just so cute and she was so tiny. It's been so fun because there is this just like homey family feel. That's our taxi cab driver. He drove us days
He
ago.
literally drove us from the bus up.
Yeah. Anyways, we're having a great time in Albania. Next time you talk to us, we won't have had as much wine.
But this has been nice. I feel like we're hanging with the people. Has anything been said of substance? No.
Honestly, I think so. We just had a bottle and a half of wine. That's what you're getting. And the next time you see us, we're going to be on the Albanian Riviera. And we're excited to show you what that's like. Because some people say, is it better than Greece? Is it better than Croatia? And we're going to tell you with my little bum finger.
Let's go to the beach. Quite the contrary. We love it here. We love each other. And I love my snookums.
Of the, you know, the cartoon. You're going to insert it.
Yes.
Cut that out.
And all I have to say is, Willow Tree, take you to bed. I won't explain that.